YouTube doesn't want us discussing the voter fraud allegations surrounding the 2020 presidential election, where the mainstream media and the big tech companies have decided Joe Biden won, and they want you to believe that, and they don't want you to question that. They don't want you to have an opinion, so you cannot talk about the widespread voter fraud allegations surrounding the 2020 election, or they will remove your video because they are interested in you having the opinion they want you to have, not the opinion that you carry. They are trying to dictate what we say. They are trying to dictate how we think, and they are trying to dictate the information that you are given. Now, I have never had a problem with YouTube having clear guidelines and clear rules for us to follow. It has never been a problem for me. It is YouTube's platform. I completely understand that. I completely respect that. And I have no problem following rules when they are clear and concise. The problem with YouTube is that they have very vague rules. Now, for a reason, I get that. YouTube is a massive platform. You can't even begin to really fit into the context of how big YouTube is. The amount of videos, the amount of uploads, the amount of hours that are produced by YouTube is astronomical. So you have to take that in consideration whenever you're talking about this platform. I don't think people quite understand how big it is. I mean, I get people understand that YouTube is the number one, platform for people to consume this type of media. It's massive. It is absolutely insane. So when they have these policies, when they have these automated systems, I think that there is a lot of context that people are losing. It is a very complicated network that they have built. I think it's gotten far bigger than they can fully comprehend and understand. So they have to have algorithms and bots and very vague rules that help them maintain this platform. My problem is, why was there no rules about this after the 2016 election when we were constantly fed the lie and the hoax of Russia, and all of the interference that was being reported by the mainstream and the far left activists out there? Why were we never, ever told that we can't discuss that on YouTube's platform? Because it's not really about having fair assessments of what's going on. It's about having the right thing or the wrong thing based on the big tech overlords, and that is ridiculous. But it is where we are. We are on this platform. I have a lot of different channels that are connected to my brand. I don't talk a lot of direct politics outside of this channel. That's what this channel is for. But this channel and what happens on this channel affects all of the other channels. Now, luckily enough, I do have I just created an Odyssey. Just created it. Just mirrored all of my DDayCobra uploads over to Odyssey. I've not done that for Geeks and Gamers yet, or for Sports Wars, or for Park Hoppin', or for any of our other channels, but I have done it for DDayCobra. If you want to go over there and follow me, I would suggest that you do go find a lot of these different alt-tech platforms. I'm on Rumble. I'm on Odyssey. We have a BitChute account for Geeks and Gamers. I'm going to do my best to go ahead and mirror all of these platforms for what we already have here on YouTube. Plus, we have geeksandgamers.com, which is my website, which we are putting a lot of development into. I had a big phone call today with some potential developers for an app, and I'm very excited about the future of that. It's going to take us some time to get that where I want it to be, but we are actively working on that. So the future is bright for Geeks and Gamers. But yeah, looking at everything that's going on right now, the fact that no one from YouTube wanted to step in when there was all of the hoax and the lies of the 2016 election, and all of the nonsense has been said about Donald Trump over the last 4 years, it is definitely a system that benefits a certain talking point. YouTube's favorite creators are out there pushing the stupid narratives that need to be pushed, and when you push those narratives, you get elevated, and you get preferential treatment, and you get boosted in the algorithm, and you get invited to this, and you get invited to that, and that's just how it is. And there are people like me and other creators that will never get invited to anything. We will never get the lucrative sponsorships that are out there, simply because we are willing to say what's on our minds and not bend the knee to this far left ideology. There are so many big time creators that I've lost complete respect for because they have absolutely no backbone whatsoever, and they are helping push a lot of the narratives that are out there. Will this channel survive? I don't know. Apparently, this is not a retroactive decision, so I guess I can give YouTube credit for that. It is a retroactive decision according to them. This is something that they're going to be implementing moving forward. I don't really still understand what the policy is, because there are facts out there right now about this particular situation that we can discuss. They are facts, but we're being told by the tech overlords that they're not facts, and that they are going to determine what is and isn't true. So it really just comes back to that whole vague bullshit where we really don't know what to talk about. We don't know what to talk about. And it is very frustrating. It's very frustrating, but the only thing we can do is to continue to speak up in the best way we can. Try to respect the rules on the platforms we are on if that is possible. And it's why people criticize Tim Pool. Tim Pool has the system down. I don't even watch Tim Pool really. Obviously his videos show up in my recommendations. But it's just, that's how you have to be. That's how you have to be. That's how you have to be in this highly divisive political climate. This is YouTube's platform. It is a bullshit rule. There is no doubt about that. But it is what it is. You have to try to walk within the line the best you can. So much has been going on with politics, along with so many other things, movies, video games, sports. There's just so much going on across the board. I have not been able to keep up with everything. But this news right here is very frustrating. It's not surprising. And if anything, what it should tell you, is that it's starting to look like Trump has a better chance than we originally thought, because there's no reason big tech would be getting this nervous. The fact that they're getting this nervous, the fact that they are trying to suppress people's opinions, and the fact that they are trying to control the narrative should tell you that the narrative is not going in the direction they want. And I think that's the best part we can take from all of this, is that it looks like Trump is continuing to make very good progress in this entire situation. And as I have said, he is not going to back down. He ain't going to back down. It's never going to happen. So the guy that you've been bitching about for the last 4 years, the guy you've been disrespecting, the guy that you have been trying to say, didn't win the election, that's the guy that's in position right now and has all the power and all the influence. So you get what you deserve in this situation, and Trump is not going anywhere. He is not going to... Let's just say, hypothetically, Biden is the president come January 20th. Do you think Trump's going anywhere? No. Trump's still going to be right there. He's going to continue to make their lives a living hell, because that's who he is. And he has got the support of the people to do it. And it's going to be a beautiful thing to watch. So, anyway, you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. I'll see you over on Odyssey. I'll see you on Parler. I'll see you on Rumble. I'll see you on BitChute. And I'll see you on geeksandgamers.com. Thank you for the support, and we will talk to you later.